Bitter leaf is one of the medicinal shrubs common to Nigeria. It is also commonly found in other tropical African countries like Ghana, Cameroon, and Togo. Apart from being a medicinal plant, bitter leaf is also an edible vegetable used mostly to cook soup. While the bitter leaf plant is useful to man, it has a lot of antioxidants and therapeutic properties that are important to animals, especially poultry. In this video, we shall be discussing the medicinal benefits of bitter leaf to chickens. Number 1, it treats diarrhea and other bacterial diseases. Bitter leaf is a phytogenic plant used as an organic or herbal cure to bacterial diseases such as E. coli, salmonellosis, and some other gastrointestinal infections and disorders. Bitter leaf can also be used to prevent and treat Staphylococcus infections in poultry birds like bumblefoot. And number 2, it deworms birds. Bitter leaves contain bioactive compounds that are effective against endoparasites affecting chickens, especially intestinal worms. Hence, when there is intestinal worm infestation in chickens and other poultry birds, bitter leaf extract can be added to drinking water. Number 3, it treats coccidiosis. Coccidiosis is a deadly enteric disease of poultry. It is caused by the Hemera species that invade the cells of the poultry intestines. It is characterized by watery and bloody feces, depression, and poor weight gain. Bitter leaf is one of the common phytogenic plants used in the treatment of coccidiosis. Organic poultry farmers make use of bitter leaf extract to treat coccidiosis in their birds. It is safer, cheaper, and more effective than inorganic anti-coccidial drugs. Number 4, it treats Newcastle disease. Newcastle is an acute viral disease. It is capable of causing a drastic economic loss in poultry farming. No known treatment discovered so far for Newcastle disease, though antibiotics are often used to control secondary bacterial infections during Newcastle disease outbreaks. Bitter leaf is now used in organic poultry farms to control or treat Newcastle disease when there is an outbreak. Number 5, bitter leaf serves as a phytogenic feed additive or growth promoter. Milled, air-dried bitter leaves can be added to the diet of poultry birds to enhance the health status and growth performance of the birds. Breeders fed with diets that contain bitter leaves have shown to have a better feed conversion ratio, improved growth performance, better carcass weight, and dressing percentage. So instead of using inorganic or synthetic growth boosters on poultry birds, the bitter leaf can do a good job, even better for you. How to prepare bitter leaf for chicken? There are 2 ways in which we can give bitter leaf to chicken. 1, by preparing a bitter leaf meal to be mixed with feeds. Bitter leaves can be mixed with poultry feed as feed additives. It is not possible to mix fresh bitter leaves with the feed. They must first be processed to bitter leaf meal before mixing with feeds or further processed to bitter leaf juice. Step number 1, harvest fresh mature leaves of bitter leaf plant that are enough to meet the quantity of bitter leaf meal needed. Air dry the leaves in an open concrete floor or iron mesh for 7 days. Don't sun dry to avoid losing or denaturing the bioactive compounds. Cool, dry space with no direct sunlight is okay. You grind the air-dried leaves using a mortar and a pestle or any mechanical grinder or crusher. Store the milled bitter leaf meal in an air-tight container or sack placed on a pallet. Measure out the required quantity and thoroughly mix with the feed using a mixing machine. Dosage, or how much can we give to our birds? Add 100 grams of bitter leaf meal to 100 kg of feed, or add 1 gram of bitter leaf meal to 1 kg of feed. Method number 2. Harvest fresh mature leaves of the bitter leaf plant that are enough to meet the volume of bitter leaf extract needed. Rinse the leaves in clean water and find a clean bowl to collect the juice. You can use the old ways of rubbing the leaves between your palms and adding a little amount of water. You can squeeze the juice out of the leaves. The modern way is by putting all the leaves in a clean blender, adding a little amount of water, and then start the blender. After it is well blended, collect the juice in a strainer, sieve, or by use of a cloth you can strain out the juice. Pour the bitter leaf extract in a bottle or container and keep it in a cool, dry place or refrigerator. How much juice can we give to the birds? You add 50 milliliters of bitter leaf extract to 1 liter of drinking water and mix very well. Thanks for watching my video. Consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell such that every time you upload a video you get to know. Bye bye.